I call Tim McIndoe.
Speaker, the bill is needed and the law is inadequate, and that's exactly why we are introducing this measure this afternoon. It is naive to suggest that this bill is simply about making life easier for the Prime Minister and his mates, or whatever the exact wording was that the previous member on his feet used. The fact of the matter is that this is an ever-changing world. We know just with cybersecurity how rapidly things change, and as a result it is important that we have clarity in our legal framework. Yes, there are some extensions and powers here, but that's because they are needed. Most New Zealanders understand why we are doing this, and they are supportive of it, and I have great pleasure in supporting the introduction of this bill.
Members, this debate has concluded. The question is that the motion be agreed to. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. Party vote's been called for. Ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
3 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
7 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
3 votes opposed.
Mana.
1 vote opposed.
Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Brendan Horan.
1 vote opposed.
Members, the ayes are 61, the noes are 59. The motion is agreed to.
Government Communications Security Bureau and Related Legislation Amendment Bill, first reading.
The question is that the Government Communications Security Bureau and Related Legislation Amendment Bill be considered by the Intelligence and Security Committee. Those of that opinion will... Hang on. No, not yet. Those of that opinion will say aye. To the contrary, no. The ayes have it. The ayes have it. Party votes called for. Ask the clerk for a party vote.
New Zealand National.
59 votes in favour.
New Zealand Labour.
33 votes opposed.
Green Party.
14 votes opposed.
New Zealand First.
10 votes opposed.
Māori Party.
3 votes opposed.
Mana. Act New Zealand.
1 vote in favour.
United Future.
1 vote in favour.
Brendan Horan.
1 vote opposed.
Members, the ayes are 61, the noes are 59. The motion is agreed to. The Honourable Judith Collins.
Speaker, I move that the Government Communications Security Bureau and Related Legislation Amendment Bill be reported to the House by 26 July 2013, and that the Intelligence and Security Committee have authority to meet at any time while the House is sitting, except during oral questions, during an evening on a day on which there has been a sitting of the House, and on a Friday in a week in which there has been a sitting of the House, despite Standing Orders 188 and 191, 1B and C. Mr Speaker, this bill will go to the committee for a shortened period because the difficulties of interpretation in the GCSB Act need to be resolved in a timely manner. The compliance review by Ms Rebecca Kitteridge raised issues that need to be addressed, and until legislation is clarified, the GCSB remains in a situation where it has put important activities on hold. This includes the vast bulk of its assistance to other agencies like the New Zealand Police and the New Zealand Security Intelligence Service. Until the legislation is passed, the GCSB's ability to help important private sector companies with the rising threat of cyber attack is also unclear. This needs to be resolved. The public will have a chance to have its say, and rightly so, but for a reduced period of time.
The question is that the motion be agreed to. Grant Robertson.
Thank you, Mr Speaker. I rise to oppose the motion that has been put forward by the Minister. The 2-month period that has been